mother-in-law kept calling me the nanny in front of my own kids because I'm Asian and my husband is white, so I taught her a lesson in genetics she'll never forget. I'm Korean-American, born in Seattle. My husband Brett is blonde hair, blue eyes, about as white as they come. We've been married for 8 years and have 3 kids. Milo is 6, Harper is 4, and baby Finn just turned 1. Brett's sister Courtney has always had an issue with me. At our wedding, she asked Brett if he was going through an Asian phase. When I got pregnant, she sent articles about raising biracial children, like it was a crisis. The real problem started 2 years ago at a park. I was with all 3 kids when Courtney walked up with her book club friends. "Oh, Courtney, are these your brother's kids? They're adorable," one woman said. "Yes, and that's their nanny," Courtney said, pointing at me. I looked up. "I'm their mother." Right, Courtney laughed. "I always forget you're so hands-on." But she didn't stop. Every family gathering, same thing. "Where's the nanny?" when I walked in. "Does the nanny need help?" when I was getting food. "Brett, give the nanny a break," when I was changing diapers. Brett confronted her twice. She'd apologize to him, never to me, then do it again. Last Thanksgiving, at Brett's parents' house, Courtney brought her new boyfriend Derek. I was in the kitchen when I heard her in the living room. "Derek, come meet my nephews. Isn't it amazing how white they look? You'd never know their mom is Asian." Such a relief, honestly. I walked into the room. Every head turned. "A relief, Courtney?" Her face went red. "I just meant you were relieved my children don't look like me." "She didn't mean it like that," Brett's mother said. "She called me the nanny for 2 years. Now she's relieved my kids don't look Asian." "How exactly did she mean it?" Courtney grabbed her purse. "You're always so sensitive." She left. Brett's family told me I overreacted. That night, I made a decision. I was done being polite. I'm a genetics counselor at Children's Hospital. I pulled up Courtney's Instagram. She'd been posting about doing a 23andMe test. 2 weeks ago, she posted her results. Confirmed. 52% British, 31% German, 12% Scandinavian, 5% French. Pure European bloodline. I downloaded the image, spent 3 hours cross-referencing her raw data that she'd stupidly posted publicly. Then I found it. Courtney had a marker common in East Asian populations. It showed up in her maternal haplogroup, meaning it came from Brett's mother's side. I found their family tree online, traced it back 4 generations. Their great-great-grandmother, Mei Chen, immigrated from Guangzhou in 1902, married a white railroad worker. The family had buried it, but genetics don't lie. I made a presentation. Professional slides, charts, genetic markers highlighted, family tree documented. Christmas Eve, the whole family gathered. Courtney was holding court about her pure European heritage. After dinner, Brett's dad started showing old family slides. "Anyone else have photos to share?" "Actually, I do," I said. "A family history project." I plugged in my flash drive. First slide, the Hartley family genetic heritage. Second slide, Courtney's 23andMe results. Zoomed in on her maternal haplogroup markers. "Courtney, you posted these online. Very interesting." She smiled. "Thank you. Pure European." Like I said. Third slide, a chart showing East Asian genetic markers. Courtney's markers highlighted in red. Except for this. This marker is found primarily in East Asian populations. Specifically, Southern Chinese. The room went quiet. Fourth slide, their family tree, going back to Mei Chen. Your great-great-grandmother was Chinese, which makes you approximately 6.25% Chinese, which makes your pure European bloodline about as real as your apologies to me. Courtney's face went white, then red, then purple. That can't be. Fifth slide, Mei Chen's immigration papers with her photo. Genetics don't lie, Courtney. You've spent 2 years calling me the nanny and being relieved your nephews don't look Asian. Turns out they got it from both sides. Brett's mother stared at the screen. My grandmother was Chinese? Yes, the family anglicized everything. Pretty common in the early 1900s due to racism. Courtney stood up, shaking. "You had no right. You posted them publicly on Instagram. I'm a genetics counselor. This is literally my job. You're trying to humiliate me." "No, Courtney. I'm teaching you that the Asian heritage you've been mocking for 2 years, you share it." She grabbed her coat and left, crying. Derek stayed and came up to me later. That was the most badass thing I've ever seen. Courtney didn't come to any family events for 4 months. When she finally showed up to Easter, she walked straight to me. "I'm sorry for all of it. The nanny comments. Everything. Took you long enough."